Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is something very different from the normal travel content that I've been putting out because this is totally behind the scenes at ITB Berlin Travel Trade Fair. This is where travel photographers and videographers come to try and get new campaigns with new clients or talk to old clients and try and get repeat campaigns for the next year. So it's March right now and I am scheduling into the end of 2017 and even into 2018. But why I wanted to make this video was actually to interview, a little mini interview, some of my colleagues who are also travel influencers and content creators, vloggers, bloggers, other photographers about their process, how they got to do this job for a living, and sharing a bit of their insight with you.
I'm Becki Enright. I am a full-time professional blogger at bordersofadventure.com.
I like how you put me on the spot with that, just off the top of your head. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm a travel photographer, videographer, vlogger, blogger, social media dude.
My name is Jenna Davis and I'm a travel blogger from Canada.
Hey, my name is Mike Corey. I am a travel YouTuber, photographer, host, videographer, a bunch of stuff, and all of the alias Kick the Grind.
Hello, my name's Dave and I'm a travel blogger over at traveldave.co.uk.
Hi, my name is Steve Hanisch. I'm a travel YouTuber and I also have a TV show on Deutsche Welle TV.
I'm Raphael Zoren from Mexico and I'm a travel blogger.
Oh, what's happening? A dinosaur is helping me wreck.
Hi.
And where did you go to school? Where did you study?
I went to university in Leicester in the Midlands of England and I studied English and English literature.
I studied travel and tourism management at Swansea University and then I went on to do digital social media communications in the Netherlands.
I studied sports management and business, which is a little different. But
I studied political science and geography, double degree,
Where?
in Calgary in Canada.
I studied business informatics in Hamburg, Germany.
I studied marketing at university. I worked in advertising for 5 months before I decided to just quit it and become a freelancer, and well, that's what I've been doing for all of these years.
I went to school for biology, actually, and I never thought I'd be doing video. I traveled after to be a biology research assistant, brought a camera, thought seeing the animals of the world was really cool, and then eventually started taking more pictures than doing science, and now it's my job.
Can you tell me one defining moment that helped lead to where you are now?
I won a contest 5 years ago to go to South Africa and I started blogging from there and it worked.
What was the contest?
It was with Hustling International to travel from Joburg down to Cape Town.
I just randomly ran away to Finland and Finland taught me about how awesome other cultures were, how fun it is, like going to the sauna and being out in the snow. And then I decided there's more cultures out there. So Finland started everything for me and now I live there.
And what would you say is one defining moment that got you to the point in your career that you're at now?
There is zero defining moment that got me to where I am. It's like a series of 1,000 obstacles to get to where you are. It's not one little thing, one little moment. It's nothing. It's like 1,000 things. The only defining moment that I had was leaving and going, you know what, I'm going to go on a trip. I'm going to go try to make travel my career.
Well, when I was younger, alongside English, was a really big personal interest in history, which leads to a personal interest and curiosity about people, and that's always carried through with me, how I interpret where I travel, who I meet, who I talk to, and ultimately that's what I write about. So I write about society, history, politics, perception changing, and it's all come together as my career.
I think any defining moment in your life starts with a situation that is very uncomfortable. Where life gives you a shake and it causes you to do something very different. I was in Honduras and I was scuba diving and I was moving this table. We were in a place where you don't wear shoes. I bent my toenail up. It hurt a lot, didn't think about it. Until 2 weeks later where I had a mixture of flesh-eating disease and also MRSA, which is a antibiotic-resistant bacteria, and it put me on a couch for months and months and months and months and months. At the end of that, as I was healing finally, after close to 4 months, my friend said, here's a link to a travel video competition, you should enter. And I said, dude, I don't do that. I don't make videos of myself, that's silly. I don't want to talk to myself on camera, I'm bad at it. And he said, what are you gonna do? Sit on the couch for 4 more months, or do you want to travel? And I was in a spot in my life where it happened. I was ready for something different, to do something crazy. And then I started making videos, and from there it became my job. But one thing I urge everybody is whenever you're going through a tough time, treat it as a blessing, and it'll become a blessing. Anything that happens in your life that you think is negative, that is a hitch, that is a hill, a wall, it's really an opportunity, and you can choose to see it as an obstacle or an opportunity. Because you reach that wall, and you have to be resourceful. You have to think of something different. You have to be able to figure something out, and you can use that as an opportunity to change your life completely.
I was kind of burned out in my old job working as a user experience designer for a big corporate company, and I decided to go travel to South America, and wasn't really sure if I should do that. And then my grandmother got diagnosed with cancer, and she said to me, "No, you shouldn't go, you should stay and you should follow your career path and do that." And 2 weeks later she called me and said, like, "I just thought about that," and I was like, "We couldn't really do what you are doing today, or the possibilities you have today. You should really use them, and you should see the world, because we couldn't, and now you can, and you have all the possibilities, and I highly encourage you to do that, because you never know what's happening in matters of health to yourself and how long you can do it, so you should do it as soon as possible, and you should see as much of the world as you can."
And that is it for the ITB video. I know it has been a lot of dialogue and really heavy on the interviews, but I want to give those who are watching an idea of the background of some of these people who now work as professional travel videographers, photographers, bloggers. Some of them went to university for something completely unrelated, but I think the overarching theme is that if you're passionate and you have a purpose and you really want to be making your own way in this industry, it is possible. So keep going, keep chasing those dreams, keep doing whatever it is you're doing, and keep traveling the world. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.